And tonight we've got the Clippers playing against the Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Rodman outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Defense hovering around Shaq. Easy for him to find the open man in that situation.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Deep two from Pippen. Jordan with it. George picks him up. No good from Jordan. Back to Bird. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's George. Shoots over Jordan. George, no good. Pippen outside. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Jordan in the corner. Clock is at 3. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Screen by Porzingis. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Bird inside. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Pippen. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Jordan inside. A shot missing. Stolen by Pippen. So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close game. Bulls out front, up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for LA. They trail by 1.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Now here's Rose. High post shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Simmons following the basket by Stephen Curry. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Chicago making a switch here.
For all our dancers. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 91, Dennis Rodman.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. Pass to Bird. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
McGrady outside. And it's off from three-point range. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And Wembanyama outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now O'Neal. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Simmons can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Simmons following the basket by Larry Bird. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Curry with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Back to Rodman. Here's Curry. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Bulls. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Right side, O'Neal. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Curry. Sit out to Markkanen. Right side, Jordan. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Clippers leading by 3. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So it's the Clippers now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Nowitzki, no good. Chicago trailing here. Michael Jordan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 8 points.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Back to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan on the wing. A wide open look for Bird. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Doncic looking it over. Luka taking it in. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And here's Pippen after Luka Doncic hitting the three. He gets it in there.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
That misses off the backboard. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
All free throws good from Doncic. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Double team on Rose. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here now, the Clippers. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Fall. Porzingis with the ball. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Clippers call time. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Clippers leading by 9. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Fires top of the key. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. They grab their own miss. McGrady outside. Back to O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Curry. Everything's within Curry's range.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him. And
here is Simmons. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Curry. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Outside Curry. Butler feeling out of it. Back to Curry. And stolen by Simmons. It's deflected. Tracy McGrady on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the drive. Rebounded by Anthony. Chicago trails by 10. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. The Bulls call timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jordan. Out to Bird. Clock at 6. No good from Jordan. Clippers leading by 10. Outside, George. Latrey. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. Pass to Doncic. To the right side. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Luka Doncic.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot by Rodman, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional versatile defender.
Back to Rodman. Pippen outside. Outside Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
Here's Fall. Driving inside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.